So it's a really calm day. This is actually windier than it has been. It was just glass not too long ago. Fishing today. Haven't caught anything yet. I kind of just started trying to get the trolling speed right. I got a little, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you right away. Maybe. Got one of these on there. I don't have a Dodger though yet. Try a few different things maybe. I have my lithium batteries on here today. I'm running on one pack right now. It's got a little 12-volt converter. Goes from 36 or 48 volts to 12 volts. That's what runs my water pump. Although I doubt today I'll even need it. Anyway, I'm running the one battery down dead, and then I'll have the second one. I'll know basically what to expect from it. And then I've got a couple of extra, there's two extra ones in here that I'm going to patch in, and that'll give me 25% extra power. So whatever this turns out to be, this bottom right, this number here, I've used 64 watt hours so far. I've been running at about 70 watts. I've been running for sure under 300. That's why I'm going to keep it all day. It is, my lithium is running at 42 volt. Well, you saw it right there. It's almost 42 volts. It started off really close to 42, and I think it's supposed to go down to 25 or 30 before it's dead. Anyway, whatever watt hours it turns out to be there on the lower right, then I'll, like I said, I'll have kind of a gas gauge. I'll know how far I can expect to get on the second one, plus another 25% theoretically. So at this rate, I'm expecting, if I'm like trolling, if I keep fishing all day, this will definitely be plenty of battery. I try to go faster because, like I said, this is a 24-volt trolling motor. I'm running at 40, almost 42 to start with. Through this controller, I think the controller is 24 or 36 controller. I have a chiller on it, keep it cool, but it didn't like 42 that much. Maybe once the voltage gets down, closer to like 38 or something like that, it might work better. But once I got up above 500 watts on the lower left number, it started acting weird. The motor started kind of quivering. So probably not going to push it at this point. I'll test it again once the voltage goes down to mid 30s and see if I can see if it works on 36 volts basically. See if I can get 40 amps out of it or whatever. It should give me 40 amps. So anyway, that'll be another test. But today is beautiful, really, really nice. It's a weekday, so not too many people are out here. It's supposed to be like this all day. So I'm going to go. Usually that channel over there is windy, and I figured I wouldn't go over there because it's so windy. But today's so calm, I think I will go ahead and go up and around, and there's a nice little cove up that way. Then I'll go across, and there's a nice cove over there that I'll fish. And then I'll come back and I'll fish this one last because it's closest to the truck over there where I started. So I'll do this last, that way if there's any trouble I'm closest to home at the end of the day. But yeah, it's nice. It's real nice. And don't expect it to change. Like I said, this is actually moving very slowly. Not too bad actually for 70 watts. You know, last time I was out here I was running at 500 watts all day. I don't know. 70 ain't bad either. I mean, I can go, let's see, if I go faster, let me go up to maybe two or 300. There's 200 right here. It's not bad. On a day like today, I could cruise this speed and be pretty happy. I think. I'm actually going into the wind. It's a light wind, but I'm going into it. I feel like I'm making, you know, making way, getting somewhere. And that's just shade this thing somehow. I can't find the. Yeah, can't get it. But yeah, this ain't bad. It's acceptable. If I went up to 300, I mean, there's 250. Maybe slightly better. Let me go to 300. All right, there's a little over 300. That's 317. I feel like I'm moving good. Oh, the motor sounded funny. And it could be I have a different motor mount. It could be just bouncing around back there because it's got, you know, it's kind of fighting waves and stuff. Because I kind of got a little bit of a sound or vibration just now at 300 watts where it took 500 or 600 before. So it might be because that motor mount is really kind of sloppy. Alright, I'm going to turn this back down so my fish can actually get that lure. Let me try to get that 70 watts again. Eventually, I will see there's a potentiometer in this piece here. So you don't really need this here. You just need to turn that potentiometer. And once I figure out how much of this I will be using, I'll have a potentiometer. I'll put a different one on there and just have a kind of a dial and maybe have like a holes and pegs that will be like a governor. You can just turn the knob so far and it won't go any faster. And that way I can keep from giving it too many amps. Okay, right now I'm right back where I was at 70. Just creeping along, fishing. No bites. But even if I don't get a bite all day, it's gonna be a nice cruise.